This morning, she called 911 saying she tried to strangle her 10-year-old son. Tonight in video court, not a word, but the look on her face and her demeanor spoke volumes. Maggie Vespa joins us from the Pima County Jail to begin tonight's Night on Your Side Crime Watch.
That's right, Guy. Friends of Jean Cataline tell us her trouble started a few months ago when her husband passed away of natural causes. And even tonight, here in video court, when she was sitting face to face with the judge, the consequences of her alleged crime and the gravity of what was happening seemed to elude her. That is, until someone mentioned her boy. This is the woman so many are trying to understand. Tonight in Pima County Video Court, 49-year-old Jean Cataline sits down with her public defender as a judge reads through the charges against her.
Ms. Cataline, you were charged this evening with attempted murder and abuse of a vulnerable adult or child.
Through the process, she seems disconnected, confused, her gaze hazy. That is, until her attorney repeats one final instruction. She is not to see or contact the victim, her 10-year-old son, who he reminds her remains hospitalized. Cataline breaks down, the reaction of a woman who friends say must have snapped.
She didn't intentionally hurt him.
Not the woman you know.
No.
There's got to be another side to this, not just what everybody's seeing right now.
Friends say Cataline, a native of the Philippines, was overwhelmed following her husband's death.
This family loved each other. You know, they would joke with each other. They spent time together.
A grieving widow raising two boys, financial troubles plagued her. They say they urged her to seek counseling. When they heard she had been arrested for strangling her younger son and had called 911 on herself, they knew they had waited too long.
You have to make sure that people are getting the counseling that they needed, because the fact that she went to this length, like, this is not real to me.
And Guy, Cataline's bond was set at $100,000 tonight. Her next court date is scheduled for February 11th, and the judge did order she undergo a psychological evaluation before that date.
And last we heard, the victim, Cataline's 10-year-old son, was in critical condition. Any updates?
Guy, not at this time. At this point, he remains hospitalized at UAMC. That much we know, with life-threatening injuries. And her older son, I should mention, who is 17 years old at this time, still remains in the custody of the state.
Thank you, Maggie.